That's right, Jessica. After many images of anti-Semitic nature were displayed around downtown Jacksonville, there's new legislation in City Council to make the act of displaying those images illegal. And the press conferences for each of those bills were held at roughly the same exact time.
We need to be the leader in the state and in the country to stop these messages.
That was City Council member Leanna Cumber this morning outside of CSX headquarters. At the same time, Council President Terrence Freeman held his own press conference to say this.
We have an issue that was impacting our city. We have a process and a plan now to address it, and it's going to be addressed.
Cumber and Freeman each submitted legislation that would make it illegal to post hate speech on buildings that you don't own. In fact, the legislation is virtually identical. Cumber is a candidate for mayor, and only one of the two bills will be passed by council.
It would seem odd that my colleagues would vote down a bill that is so critical. I think that if that happens, it's pure politics.
Not to be lost in all the parliamentary politics of which council member's bill will come to a vote first, religious leaders who attended Cumber's press conference want to eliminate hate in Jacksonville.
We stand with our Jewish neighbors because they need support at this time during this horrific announcements of this just evil and hatred.
We know this won't be the thing that stops hate, but it'll be one thing that makes it that much harder. It brings attention to it.
An executive from CSX was also in attendance at Cumber's press conference.
CSX is extremely proud to be able to stand together with all these members of the community to stand up for our city and to make sure that people know that this type of behavior is not welcome in our city.
Two pieces of legislation, each with the same message, that hate has no home here. City Council is expected to vote on the legislation on Tuesday, and if it does become law, anyone found guilty of spreading hate speech on buildings in Jacksonville can face up to a $2,000 fine, 60 days in jail, and the confiscation of the device used to display those messages. Reporting live in downtown Jacksonville, Rich Donnelly, First Coast News, on your side.